Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, The Cuckoo Cook. This is your girl Anupriya and today we will be making these Lamington-style mini-Bundt cakes. Lamingtons are an Australian classic with a vanilla sponge cake covered in chocolate and desiccated coconut. These mini-Bundt versions that we are making today are perfect for holidays or any occasion as they are delicious, simple, can be made in advance, and they look so elegant and festive on your table. So let me walk you through how to make these delicious cakes from scratch. Let's put on our aprons, grab our mixing bowls, and let's get cuckoo cooking. Here are the ingredients for the recipe. Feel free to pause to get everything. I will also provide a link to the full recipe below, making it easy for you to refer back if needed. And while we are getting our ingredients together, let's preheat our ovens to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 170 degrees Celsius. First, we will start by cracking 4 eggs into a bowl. Next, we will add 2 cups of granulated sugar to our bowl. Now we will whisk the eggs and sugar until the mixture looks pale and thick. Then we will add a cup of canola oil or any neutral flavored oil. We will add a cup of buttermilk and a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Then we will whisk everything again until everything is thoroughly mixed. Next, we will add 3 cups of all-purpose flour to our sift. We will add 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. Next, we will sift the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Sifting the dry ingredients will help break up any lumps, making it easier to mix everything without the risk of over-mixing the batter. Plus, it will add air to the batter, making the sponge lighter. And again, with our trusty whisk, mix everything till everything comes together and no lumps remain. Remember, do not overmix or your sponge cake will be dense and gummy. We are looking for a single thread consistency in our batter. Now that our batter is ready, we will pour it into our prepared Bundt pan tray. I've used cake goop to grease the Bundt tray, which is equal parts shortening oil and flour. Apply a thin layer inside, making sure all the nooks and crannies are covered. This is the magical ingredient for your Bundt cakes, making sure they don't stick, giving you the perfect cake. Let us pour our batter into our molds. We will fill it about 2/3. Here our Bundt tray is all filled up and ready. Slide the tray into the preheated oven and bake for 20 to 25 minutes. Keep an eye on them, and when the cakes turn a beautiful golden brown, the center feels firm and bounces back when you press it, these are ready. While our cakes are baking, let's prepare the chocolate ganache. In a bowl, add 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate. I've chosen semi-sweet chocolate with 60% cocoa for a rich, balanced flavor. If you prefer a sweeter taste, you can use milk chocolate, but remember to adjust the chocolate to cream ratio accordingly. Let me know in the comments if you want to know the cream to chocolate ratio for different chocolates. Now we will add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream to another bowl and microwave it for 2 minutes. You can heat up the cream on the stovetop, but I'm lazy, so I'm going to microwave it. But if you use the stovetop, remove the cream from heat once it starts bubbling. We only want to scald it, not boil it. Here the cream is ready, nice and hot. We will pour it over our chocolate and we will let it sit for a few minutes. The hot cream will melt the chocolate and then we can start mixing till no streaks remain. Here is a ganache, nice, smooth and shiny. We will let this cool completely before we dip the cakes in it. Alright, here are our mini Bundt cakes right out of the oven. We will leave them on the wire rack to cool completely before removing them from the mold. And now that they have cooled completely, let's flip them and remove them from the mold. Look at that. They are out of the mold, and now it's time to dip them in the chocolate ganache. And our ganache has also cooled down, so let's start dipping the cakes. Now that all the cakes are covered in the chocolate ganache, it's time to cover them in desiccated coconut. So let's make it snow and cover the cakes in desiccated coconut. And for our final garnish, I am putting chocolate covered cherries on each cake. Ending our recipe with a cherry on top. Here we are. And there you have it. Lamington mini-Bundt cakes are ready. And I can't wait to slice one and show you what they look like. Are you ready? This is such a simple dessert and it tastes so good. And look at that sponge. It is so soft. And with this dessert, you can let your imagination run wild. You can soak the sponge in a rum or a brandy syrup. You can cover the chocolate in walnuts or slivered almonds instead of coconut. Your options are only as limited as your imagination. So let me know in the comments what combinations you all try, and I can't wait to hear about your creations. There you have it, folks, my Lamington mini-Bundt cakes. So if you tried the recipe, I would love to hear about your experience making these mini-Bundt cakes. So please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you liked the recipe, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.